Avengers Doomsday trailer confirmed to debut ahead of Avatar Fire and Ash next month. So before we start talking about that, the importance of this trailer cannot be overstated. You think of the precarious position that the MCU is in. Ever since Endgame, they've been hit and miss with their movies, with their Disney Plus series. People are kind of down on the MCU more than they've ever been. People are kind of iffy about it. And some people have felt like this Doomsday movie is a bit of a gimmick. You know, bringing back Robert Downey Jr. to play Doomsday. Will it feel a bit gimmicky? Will it feel a bit kind of forced? But this trailer has to give a good first impression. They have to nail it. They have to knock it out the park. They have to get people interested. But not only that, they have to tell us who the actual Avengers team is. Because at the moment, I have no idea who's on the Avengers. I have no idea going into this movie who's on the actual Avengers team. We know who the new Avengers are. That was the Thunderbolts. They are now the new Avengers. But then we have the actual Avengers team. Like, who is on the Avengers team? We just don't know at this moment. So this trailer really is important. They have to knock it out of the park. They have to give a good impression because otherwise it could come off catastrophic and this movie could fail really bad before it's even out of the gate. But anyway, let's get into this article here and start talking about this news. So, we've heard from a couple of reliable sources that the first trailer for Avengers Doomsday would likely be with us before the end of the year. And it seems like they were bang on the money. Collider reports that multiple sources have confirmed that the Doomsday trailer will debut in theaters ahead of Disney's Avatar Fire and Ash on December 19th. I mean, this absolutely makes sense. You think of how many people are going to go out this holiday period to go and watch Avatar Fire and Ash. It's going to make 2 billion, if not close to 2 billion. All of those people are going to see the Doomsday trailer, and people that wouldn't necessarily go and watch Fire and Ash may just go just to watch the Doomsday trailer. So it's going to help the trailer, it's going to help the movie, so everybody wins in this scenario. Okay, Cryptic 4K Qual has heard that certain fans may get a glimpse of some footage even sooner. Do you know what? As soon as someone gets their hands on this trailer, it's going to be leaked within seconds all over the internet, everywhere. My prediction is that someone, I don't know who it's going to be, someone from the crew or someone who's close to the production is going to get their hands on like a bad quality version of the trailer. It's going to be uploaded to the internet and it's going to force Disney to then upload a HD version because they don't want people's first exposure to be a crappy kind of pirated version of the trailer. But I think that's what's going to happen. I think the trailer is going to get leaked ahead of schedule. Then that's going to force Disney to then release their own HD version of the trailer. I think that's more than likely what's going to happen here. Anyway, let's get into this X post from Cryptic HD Quality, if I can say that right. I like that, to be honest. Avatar was advertised on Fantastic Four. Now we have Doomsday being advertised on Avatar 3 for a big marketing push. But I hear some people might get an even earlier look, something about a particular Sunday event in December. So yeah, if people do get that earlier look at the beginning of December, like I said, as soon as people see it, they're going to be recording it with their phones, with secret cameras, all kinds of things, and it will be uploaded to the internet in no time at all. Something this big, there is absolutely no way you can contain it and not have it leak on the internet. It's going to happen. Okay, the Hollywood Handle, the first trailer for Avengers Doomsday, releases next month, attached to Avatar Fire and Ash screenings, and that comes to us from Collider. So, we don't know if Marvel Studios is planning to release the teaser online at or around the same time, but they would be wise to do so. This is exactly what I was just saying, because bootlegs of this one are definitely going to be doing the rounds. Absolutely. This article, by the way, I have not read this article ahead of time, so I did not know they were going to say this, but this person who wrote this, they had the exact same feeling that I did. You just know it's going to happen. This is going to be one of the biggest movies of all time, if the trailer is good. So you just know that trailer is going to leak everywhere. We're still not sure what to expect from the first footage, but we have heard that multiple different versions of the trailer are ready to go. So apparently, one version of the trailer features Steve Rogers and Peggy Carter. Though not suited up in any superhero costumes, these returns have yet to be made official, but we can't see many people being shocked by their involvement. Absolutely not. I mean, Chris Evans coming back as Steve Rogers, it's like the worst kept secret in Hollywood. Like, everybody knows that this guy's going to be in the movie. It's like, why are we trying to hide it? Even so, it would be a little surprising if the studio chose to include them in the first teaser. We've also heard that Robert Downey Jr.'s Dr. Doom will feature more prominently than you might expect, and he has been described as having a classic Universal monster vibe. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? It's called Doomsday. You have to have a big helping of Doomsday in the trailer. You have to win people over to the portrayal of Doomsday. We have to know, you know, who is for people who haven't had any exposure to the Doomsday character, know nothing about who this villain is. Why should we care? What's his background? Who is he? Why is he fighting the Avengers? You know, they need to kind of tease this kind of character arc within the trailer. Like, who is he? Where is he from? Why is he doing this? Like, why do we care? You know, that's the kind of thing they have to get across, but in a way that doesn't reveal too much and spoil the movie. That's kind of a fine line to tread. Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars were recently hit with significant delays, with Doomsday now set to arrive in theaters on December 18th, 2026, and Secret Wars positioned for December 17th, 2027. So, if we do get a trailer this December, that's going to be a full year in advance of the movie that we're getting a first teaser trailer, which is kind of crazy. I mean, most movies do sort of round about that between sort of 4 to 6 months is when we get the first trailer most of the time for a big Hollywood movie, but a year out is really, really insane. But I guess this is going to be one of the biggest movies of all time. They want to get in on the trailer with Avatar, Fire and Ash, and that kind of makes sense. I get it. Both movies will be directed by the Russo brothers. Being able to create stories, guys, you can read that if you want to. It's just marketing PR spin about them making movies. Paul Rudd as Ant-Man, Simu Liu as Shang-Chi, Tom Hiddleston as Loki. We've got Sentry, Yelena, Falcon, Magneto, Bucky, M'Baku. I love M'Baku, he's so good. Thor, Beast, Cyclops, Gambit, Agent, Sue Storm, Mystique, Professor X, Nightcrawler, Black Panther, Namor, Reed Richards, Ghost, Johnny Storm, Red Guardian, Doctor Doom, The Thing, and Captain America. Out of all of those, which one am I most excited to see? I love US Agent, he's great. Magneto. It's got to be Ian McKellen's Magneto, man. I love Ian McKellen so much, and the fact that he's coming back to do Magneto, I'm going to lose my damn mind when he appears on screen. I cannot wait to see Ian McKellen back. Yeah, he's my top pick. He's my top character that I'm looking forward to. But that's where we are, guys. So it's pretty much confirmed at this point that Avengers Doomsday is going to be attached to Avatar. So if you want to see this trailer in all its cinematic glory, instead of watching it online, go and watch Avatar Fire and Ash, which is going to be incredible anyway, and you'll get to see a cinematic version of this teaser trailer. It doesn't say anything about how long the teaser is going to be. It could be 30 seconds, it could be 20 seconds, it could be 2 minutes, it could be 3 minutes. I mean, we just don't know how big or how long this initial teaser is going to be. Remember, it's a year out from the movie debuting, so it may not be a full trailer. It may just be a 30-second teaser, and it may not show a whole lot. So we'll have to wait and see how that comes together. But there we go, guys. So what do you think about this? Are you excited for Doomsday? Or like me, are you a bit confused because you don't actually know who's on the Avengers team? I'm a bit kind of wait and see. I'm a bit apprehensive. Over the last few years, my excitement for the MCU has kind of waned quite a lot. I have to admit, I'm going to be completely honest about that. I'm more excited for what DC is doing at the moment, but that could change. Once I see the first trailer for this movie, that could skyrocket back up. My interest in the MCU could skyrocket back up. So I'm not going to close my mind. I'm not going to shut the door. I'm still interested to see what this movie has to offer. But guys, jump in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Are you excited to see this movie? Are you excited for Avatar Fire and Ash? And what do you think about this? Is it a good marketing move to have this trailer attached to Avatar? Or do you think they should wait closer to the movie before releasing the first teaser? Whatever you think, do let me know, guys. Thanks so much, and I will see you in the next video.